And hi, folks. I think this is evening. Um, let's see. What am I doing? Oh, dinner. Okay, I'm doing dinner. I got boiled Japanese sweet potatoes from garden number 3. I have red peppers from garden number 2. And I traded my neighbor one of his nice chickens that I cooked. And that's for my tonight's dinner. Can't see anything. Put those eye drops in my eyes. I'm damn blind for about 20 minutes. And just hold still while I try to shoot you with the 44 Magnum. Okay, now a lot of people says, but Uncle Al, you can't carry a machete or a hand axe or a meat cleaver in urban areas. So I read the law. Okay, it's fastened by 2 screws. It's a cold steel copy of the trench shovel used by the Germans and Russians. Now a lot of people says, but Uncle Al, it's a shovel or a little shovel or a garden spade. This I have 5 of them in worse conditions than this. This is a display model that I use for you guys out there in YouTube land. If you want to see the other ones, yeah, you hold the watermelon right there for a couple minutes and we'll be out behind the woodshed. Okay? Now, for combat, I get rid of this finish and I would sharpen these edges. 1, 2, 3, 4 edges compared to your single edge or 1 edge. And it's like I could stab with it or I can whack with it, and it's perfectly legal. Oh, I'm doing a little gardening. You don't mind this little old man carrying a shovel and some flower seeds? Oh, go right ahead. You carry it on the plane. What a nice old man. Does gardening. Yeah. And I also plant some flowers near the courthouse. What a nice old man. Meanwhile, okay, don't you forget it. More people in World War I and World War II by German and Russian soldiers, because Russian soldiers find out hand-to-hand combat close, because that's why always the Germans are shooting at them, because they didn't have the balls like the First World War Germans did. And they fought hard with these. Okay? And the Russians learned that in close quarter combat in World War I. And they taught that to their troops, bayonet and this. Okay? So if you're within 21 feet, so if I get shot 5 or 6 times, doesn't matter. I'm going to cleave you in the neck or beam you in the head. All right? You can do a lot of damage with one of these. This paint job will come off. I'll glue it, razor sharpen 4 edges, put it in a leather and kydex sheath. I mean leather and kydex. So if I don't want to hurt anybody, the sheath will protect them. They'll have concussions and broken bones, but they won't be chopped or hacked to pieces. Okay? Uncle Alan goes psycho with this because I have another one that I showed my nephews what I could do with a chunk of log they had for their fireplace. They're freaked out. Uncle Alan went to town with it. He's worse than a chainsaw. Yeah. Could you imagine me 21 feet going after your heads, nads, shoulder, arms, and legs? Okay? I am not going to disable you. I am going to kill you. Dismember you. Break your legs, break your arms, break your neck, break your skull open until you're little tiny pieces and the coroner's vomiting. Like, where's his head? Part of it's over there in the ditch. Okay? Perfectly legal. Unless they want to ban these. It's an assault trench weapon. It goes in an assault ban. So we're going to have to stop every old man with a little shovel digging up stuff or planting stuff. Are you nuts? But we're Democrats and we're a bunch of pussies. fix that. Let me stand on my walker and I'll pop you one. Okay? So like I said, folks, from cold steel, buy a whole bunch of these, modify them, and go at it. All right? Still have to test it with TWA because I read it. It's a gardening tool. But let's see. Yeah, you have to put it in your suitcase, Mr. Sato. You have a nice trip. Okay. And then when I get off the plane and somebody's like, yeah, let's mug this. Oh, hell. Run away. Here's a wallet. Don't hurt us. Okay? Remember, if you don't want to hurt them, just spank them really hard with the flat end. Uncle Alan might be crazy, but also you can cook with it, paddle with it, chop wood with it, decapitate arms and limbs with it. I tested it. Works great on sheep, rabbits, and chickens. Haven't tried a cow yet. Okay, and like I said, Uncle Alan's having a nice dinner. Okay. And again, for this moment of dinner time entertainment, please check out Michelle Mitten Prepper Veteran. 540 subscribers, 81 videos. She needs 1,000 new followers. And make sure you put this out on other social media platforms like Facebook and what the hell they call it, Twitter and Snapchat and God knows what. Okay? And I'll catch you later. Enjoy your dinner. I'll be seeing you. Bye now. Is that working?